Hi, everybody. Welcome. I know that I don't usually go live using Zoom, but I'm doing it today because I want to show you some of my favorite stamps that have got 15% off today. So welcome, welcome. Could you give me just a minute because I just need to share this video out to those of you who may be wanting to join on the live. So if you are joining me now and it's later in the day, then maybe skip forward about a minute or so because this is going to take me a couple of minutes. Anyway, hello everybody. And so I hope you have had at least a little look on the Stampin' Up website to see what is on offer today. Basically, it's all the cling mount stamps. Now, I've been saying cling mount stroke red rubber. They're not described as red rubber in the Stampin' Up catalogue. They are described as cling, as opposed to photopolymer. So photopolymer are the clear looking stamps, but the cling stamps are the red rubber with the cling back that then stick onto our fabulous, beautifully ergonomic blocks. Just dropping a hint there. I've had a few customers saying that they have recently bought the blocks and they are loving them because they've never used sort of such thick blocks before. Okay, so I've just got one more place to share this out, just to my Artful Stampin' page, and then I'm going to get started and go through what I have been using, particularly over the last all the time that these stamps have been out. Some of them are new this year. They came out in June, and some of them have been with us for a little while, but nevertheless, they've all got 15% off. And then I'm also going to show you how to perhaps go to the Stampin' Up website and just be able to see all those products straight up, all the ones with 15% off. So I will do that in a second. Anyway, hello and welcome. Let's have a look and see who's on the live. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Ivy, Becky, Deb, Susan. Lovely to see you. And hope you guys are well. Right. So first off, we've got on. I've just grabbed everything that's on my shelf. And just to show you, what's what. Now, let me see if I can make my thing a bit bigger. Let's see if I can. Okay, I'm going to pin that. All right, so can you see that a bit bigger now? Just check back on YouTube. There we go. Right, hello. So here we have Forever Fern. Now, if you are a follower of my channel and particularly enjoy the type of stamping that I do, then this is the type of, oh, now can you see, guys, can you see my screen or can you? Let me know if you can see the stamps or can you see the my face? Because the whole point is that you can see my stamps, not. Oh dear, I don't. Oh, you can only see me. Oh no. Okay. Hold on a sec then. I need to change this round so that you can. I've pinned it, but I think it's because I'm talking. Okay, just bear with. I just need to mute myself for a second. Is that a bit better? You see me in my room, no stamps on there. Okay, it should be done now. I'm hoping it's going to flick in a second. Okay. So can you see the stamps now, guys? Yay, you can see the stamps now. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, so as I was saying, if you are a big fan of what I do, then I'm just going to kind of go through my fave type stamps so that you can, if you're sort of new to one sheet wonder stamping, that kind of thing, this will be a really good way to get started because there are some fabulous offers on. So Forever Fern, 15% off. Now this one I use an awful lot for my stamped one sheet wonders because there's so many choices of the foliage, and of course it's got dottage. Here we have Daisy Lane. Now this is not one that I go to so often anymore. However, last night I actually used this one in a class and I've forgotten how gorgeous it was. I'll just give you a little bit of a sneak of what I used it for last night during a class, and it does stamp up really beautifully. Now, of course, this one also matches, these two stamps match punches. So if you're enjoying making paper flowers, and this one is a great one, this piece of foliage as well is great for, I've used it quite often for wreath stamping as well. So Daisy Lane, if this was on your kind of, you know, perhaps, you know, list, then it's worth getting with the 15% off. Right, so moving on. Free as a Bird. I've used this a little bit more regularly recently. This is actually Esther's stamp set. I've borrowed it off her, and this leaf is fabulous. The flowers are very cute. If you like colouring in, this is a great one. Very Versailles. Now, I jokingly said on my live last night, if you don't have this one, we can't be friends. If you followed my channel for long enough, you will know how much I use this stamp set. It is so fantastic for creating that little bit of background in the hint, kind of a hint of a background. This is gorgeous. The detail on this is absolutely beautiful. This is also useful for adding some sort of striking elements, and the leaves are just fabulous as well for filling a wreath and that kind of thing. So I'm joking. I will be friends with you if you don't have it, but if you do like my style of stamping, this is a kind of go-to. This one also is a kind of a must-have as well in my book, because it's got such a beautiful variety of different things. We've got a great sized flower that's easy to colour in. It's also easy to blend in. Like, sorry, when I say blend, I mean use a blender brush and just pop a little bit of ink on there, or use your dauber or sponge, whatever. The feather is absolutely delightful. It stamps up beautifully. It's got such a great detail about it. Then this leaf here is just such a nice contrast compared to perhaps some of the other leaves that Stampin' Up do, because it's so kind of, it's got that high contrast, but it's got those tiny little leaves on it. So when you kind of compare, you know, if you stamp that on top of some of these, it really holds its own. It also has this very kind of little square grid thing here, which I love using as a bit of a background as well. Where's that bag I stamped up the other day? Oh, I had a really lovely bag. Oh, it was up here. I've moved it. Oh, I was showing folks yesterday. Oh, don't know where it's gone. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, so that's fab. Artistically inked, new one to me, but I'm really enjoying using it. I love this kind of like rose pattern. The leaves are fab, and this kind of like blotchy background is really useful as well. Again, 15% off. Do I need to remind you? These have all got 15% off. So this is one that I haven't played with as much as I would like to, but I love just the little details of it, these little birds and the leaves, and these little flowers here, they can be used texturally as well. And I do have some stamping that I did during a class where I used those leaves, and so I'm just going to quickly go through and see if I can find an example of how I used it. While I'm here, actually, I'll just show you Nature's Beauty. So obviously we've got these fabulous animals on that one, but the trees can also be used as kind of texture for creating foliage as well. So that's that. And I wanted to show you how I used the leaves from, oh, here it is. So on here, I used this section here to create a little bit of foliage as well. So don't just look at stamp sets and think, oh, it's just meant to be along the ground, that one. These can be stamped anywhere. And this little grassy texture can be great for things as well. So garden birdhouses, nature's beauty, been around a little while. It's got fabulous dottage. It's got these little sort of actually drawn circles as well as the dots. And I love the little grassy bits as well. Great for creating a sort of a grounding effect along the bottom of, you know, your sort of landscape, as it were. Right, enjoy the moment. Fabulous. Mindy ordered very first sight. Oh, we're gonna have to stay friends now, Mindy. Oh, Ivy's ordered Tasteful Touches. Wonderful. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Diane. Okay, enjoy the moment. Now, this one's a bit of a Marmite one. Some people love it. Some people do really struggle with it. I do love it, but there you do have to kind of choose how you use it. I think it's because we've got some very straight lines, and so you have to make sure you've kind of got space on your composition to use them. But you can get away with not inking the whole stem, of course. And yeah, it's just got some lovely elements to it, which are great for if you like sort of more autumnal looks and things. It's great. This is a new one to me, but I'm absolutely loving it. If you're into mixed media and texture and all that kind of stuff, this is a really good one. Dragonfly Garden. I've used the dragonflies an awful lot, and I do love this as a kind of a bit of a background. So if you don't have this one, it's the nice one. Now Butterfly Brilliance. This is actually in my basket, would you believe, because I've cut it up. And I'm thinking that for £13, whatever it is, let me just double check how much it is with the discount. Yeah, £13.60. Now, as a demonstrator, I get an additional discount on top of that. So I get 20%, at least 20% off. So that's going to cost me about £11 for this whole stamp set. Just to have a spare one that's not cut up so that I can use it with the dies. So if you've got this stamp set and you've cut it up, or you're thinking of cutting it up, then now's the time to buy it because there's that additional discount on it. So Stackstone, this is a great one for creating texture. Massive big stamp there, and again that will be reduced to about probably about £14 because it's oh no £13.60. Sorry, it's a £16 stamp set, I think. I could be wrong, but around the £14 mark. So that's a good one. Quiet Meadow, fabulous dottage. Goes without saying, really. Gorgeous tiny little flowers there, and this is a great one for colouring. And then we've got this one that makes a really lovely background too. I'm not really commenting on the sentiments at all because they kind of go without saying, really. Birch, again, if you like your backgrounds, that one's on sale. Bamboo Beauty, if you like that Asian look, you know, a little hint of the Asian coming in. This is oh, why can Sheila not see my... Sheila, skip forward. You just type in there, Sheila, skip forward. Skip forward. Oh, can't spell now. Skip forward. Okay, so that's Bamboo Beauty. Love that little thing there. It's almost like a seal, you know, and it just creates such a lovely kind of interest when you're creating backgrounds. I'm just trying to see if I can find the ones that I did the other day. Oh, I didn't use it on that one, but it was so lovely to have this bit of bamboo coming in on the sides. Oh, this one's got it. A little seal there. And incidentally, we used artistically inked on the background of that one too. Right, Painted Poppies, been with us a little while. So I know quite a few have already have this one, but it is a useful one because we have various remembrance celebrations using poppies, and this one just comes in useful, really. Also, if you colour it in a slightly different way, it can look more like an anemone. So, and the blotch is useful, and the splatters as well. Oh, now coming on to sentiments. I know I said I wasn't mentioning sentiments. Here are stamp sets that are pretty much all sentiments. So we've got a wish for everything, which has lots of different sentiments in there. So I'm not going to comment too much about this, apart from to say, go and have a look, read what they say. And if you feel it's something that you would use, obviously it's worth spending the money. Happiest of birthdays. I love this great big kind of happy birthday. So easy to put a card together by stamping a really pretty background and then sticking that on it. And then I like this happy little bit late birthday. And then just a kind of that modern happy B-day. And then it's your day, enjoy it. Then this one is a really great mixture of florals and foliage and sentiments. And I love the various mixes of the typography here, but also these I've used quite often when creating my kind of floral designs. So I think that is all that I have on my shelf that I would recommend personally, because I do have them. Now, the other thing I think what I might do is just share with you, hold on, let's see if I can bring it up. I'm going to show you my basket, what I'm thinking of getting, and then I'm also going to show you how to go about actually searching. So let's see if I can share my screen. Right, so I'm going to remove pin. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Oops, just want to check. Oh, yay. Okay, that works. So, oh, where am I gone? There we go. Right, so, let me just show you what I think what I've put in my desk so far on in my wish list, as it were. This one, wildly adorable. I've been asked to do some more baby type things, so I thought this was super cute. I love the little faces. That's really nice. What else have I got in my thing? This one, Esther was using this last night. Fabulous, fabulous work, Esther. So this is on my wannabe list. So that's 21, that's down to 1785. Horse Butterfly Brilliance. Now this one, I bought the punch, but didn't get round to buying the stamp set. So I'm thinking with the reduction, it might be worth me getting the stamp set. And what else? Now this one, I'm still undecided. I might get it because I know that my sister Helen would really like this. So once I've used it, I can always give it to her. But I really do like this detail on here and love this kind of like filigree. I think that's just so pretty. So you never know, that might stay in its basket. Right, I just want to show you then. Let's go to the home. Oh, how do we get back there? Home. To show you how to search for the sale products. So you can just click on there. Oh no, what happened then? You're meant to be able to just click on it. Oh, start shopping. No, oh, that doesn't work. Okay, so the way to do it then is to go to stamps, which is on the left here. Oh, why that didn't work. Very strange. Let me just check in on the lives. Okay, yeah, I think you can all still see. Let's go back to stamps. So then you can choose filter. So I would do this. I would filter, go to the annual catalogue, the first thing, then click, if you've got a choice of languages, click on there, but click on the cling section. All right, and that will make it a little bit easier to decipher, you know, what is actually on offer, and you'll see that pink, you know, sale sign. Okay, now please remember, now this is a good lesson in when you're checking out, to make sure that my host code is in there. So I'm just going to go to my basket and just show you where you need to see the host code. So can you see up here, it says shopping with Ruth Trice. That's what it should look like for you. Up here, it needs to say shopping with Ruth Trice as well. And I know what, I'll show you how to add the code in case yours isn't on there. So if I just remove that code. So on the right hand side, it will say add host code. So you just pop that in there, pop the code in, apply, and there you have it. So it just means that if you're shopping and you're spending less than £150, I will then send you a voucher, 10% of the value of what you ordered the following month. If your order comes over £150, then you can claim your freebies straight away. So you will automatically then get the option to add extra things to your card. So if you don't know how to do that, I know what, I'm going to pretend I'm going to order 10 of these and just show you what happens if I order significantly more. I know what, is 5 enough? Oh, there we go. So 100, this comes to 150.90 now. So what will happen is if I go to some products, I will then have the option. So say I wanted to buy, oh yeah, I'll just go for that. Now I should have the option. Oh, it's because I used the host code. Okay, so what you need to do is if you get over £150, you need to get rid of the host code. Get rid of the host code. Then you go back to whatever you want to buy, and you will have an option. Oh no, not bundles. That's a bit much. No, those are too expensive to fit. I think some colouring. Let's go to that one. Go to this one. There we go. So claim rewards has popped up. So if you don't use the host code and your order is over £150, you get this option, claim rewards. So when you go to view your basket, you will see this extra bit down here. It says Stampin' Rewards, and then it tells you how much you've got left. So I've got £6.59 Stampin' Rewards remaining. So there we go. If you have any questions about it, of course, please just email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help you go through that process. So let's just go back to me. Oh, hello, sorry. So you missed all that I said. Right, I was saying I washed my hair today and I put lipstick on. There we go. So Martina said that she needs the stones and the, what was it? The birch. Fair enough. Can you hear me now? Oh, no sound still. That's a bit strange. Ooh. Hello? Oh, no sound still. Okay. That through now? Oh, you got me. Right. Hello? There we go. Right. So my speaker is on silent because if I hear myself back, it will reverb. There we go. Right, I'm back. Right, so tonight, guys, I do aim to do a live at some point. I'm off to do my first in-person large-ish class with Liz's cancer support group that she runs in Welshpool. So I'm quite excited about that, and a little bit nervous. So I need to get ready for that. And I've also got to get around to filming my September thank you. I haven't done that, and I haven't really got a stamp set I've not played with completely, so I might have to do something slightly different. So good morning, Sylvia. There we go. So basically this video was just to go through all the various stamp sets that I have that I've got 15% off, just to remind you about how wonderful they are, and go and grab yourself a bit of a bargain. So there we go. Right, thank you for joining, everybody, and I'll catch you guys a bit later tonight, hopefully. Oh, real people. I know, real people, Lorraine. I know. We're actually going to do stamping and gluing and sticking in front of me. So I've prepped loads of stuff. So they've got card bases and I'll show you what I've got ready. So for those of you who do run workshops, just this might be helpful for you, just to, if you're worried about dealing with lots of people. So I have my card bases already prepped and cut, and envelopes and things. Then I also have lots and lots of different pieces of paper already cut and prepped, ready to stick down. So basically I'm going to have little signs that say, take one piece of card, take one piece of paper. Then I have also then got in my little magic box here, I have got sentiment blanks. So they've either got a choice of very vanilla or whisper white circles. And then they can choose some, like the tag punch, I use those, that they can stick their sentiment onto. So they'll stamp them themselves and stick those on there. And then the other type of sentiment that they could possibly have is one of these from Heartfelt Wishes, which is, they're quite long sentiments, which are really nice. So I've cut strips, and then there are also coloured strips that they can choose to then just do like a double mount on there. So choose one each of those. And then I have a little baggie with loads of golden deer, lots of gorgeous goldy stars. And then in this little special box of tricks, there are pre-cut out leaves, swirlies. Now, before anyone asks me, that is not Stampin' Up. It's a punch I've had for many years that I keep for such occasions because it just makes prepping very easy. I've also got Christmas trees. And so basically, I think I'll put those on the tables and they can just pick and choose what they want, because those are just embellishments. So I've tried to keep it very kind of simple and not, just very easy, but lots of choice, lots and lots of choice. So I've made a couple, of samples up just to show you how simple it is. And so that one there just says Merry Christmas, very simple to put together. Oh, well done, Lorraine. And then that one there, Joyful Christmas. So that just got, again, the sentiment. So it just shows the two different kind of layouts. And of course, they can have a play. They can have it right at the top. They could, move that up and down, do what they want, really. And then add. So really super simple, easy to put together, because they're not all of the, it's usually ladies. Sometimes there's gentlemen, but generally they're not avid crafters. They just once in a while do it with me or Liz. So there we go. Woohoo, Lorraine, you've had your first sale. Awesome. Yes, my hair has got very long, Martina. It needs a good trim. There we go. I'm modeling myself on you. I just need a few more white strands, Martina, and then, I can sort of get the bun. Look, I can do a Martina bun. I just need the pearl earrings now and a little bit of a swish like that. This is the Martina look. Okay. And yeah, slightly more silver. It's coming. I've got a few. But I think I just need to be a bit more wiser to get to the level of Martina. Right. Adults. Yes. Yes. Generally adults. Yeah. Right. Lots of love to you all. Thank you for keeping me company. And I'll see you guys later. Oh, Esther didn't get notified. Oh, Esther. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's because I'm doing it via Zoom. It's a bit different. The setup is a bit different. The way I cut it is literally I just flip it over and just go the scissors. Yeah. Right. Lots of love to you all. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here now because this is a slightly different setup. So take care. Lots of love. See you soon. Bye.